Hello everybody, my name is Skybound.
Starlight Flux.
And Tip Top. And here we go again.
Yep. Episode 4 of Helluva Boss. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is Season 1, Episode 4. This is entitled C.H.E.R.U.B. I will, just before we start, I will just make a quick disclaimer. I am preemptively to watching this episode. I am aware of what C.H.E.R.U.B is because they had one of the voice actors involved in it on a Honeycast live stream several months ago. So I am aware of one of the characters in it and the voice actor and so forth. But I won't say anything else because these guys aren't even aware of that. I still haven't seen the episode, so
I mean, a C.H.E.R.U.B is a baby angel, so I'm not going to be too surprised if it turns out it's some angel. So
yeah.
But
yeah,
anyway.
well, I mean, all I will say is notice that it is initialized.
Ah, right. Okay, so it's a robot. Okay.
Or it's some kind of like elite force or something like that.
Ah, yeah, a bit like I.M.P actually, because I.M.P, I.M.P. And let's just get this started in 3, 2, 1. Why are we counting down? Because we've got sync play. We don't even need to sync it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Howdy, I'm Cletus. Welcome to heaven. Guess you did something good to get here, and good people deserve to get
Cletus. so hillbillies do go to heaven.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luckily for you, there's something we can do. We can help keep them alive, so you can watch them thrive. 'Cause here at C.H.E.R.U.B.
Yeah, they're basically they're the counterparts to the I.M.P.
Okay.
Give me another Mox.
I swear this.
No, not feeling
Yeah.
it. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna be alright putting that on YouTube?
Yeah, sure. It's already on YouTube.
True.
Looney Tunes.
Things and I make the money. Please, I'm very desperate.
Guys, do you feel that?
Oh shit, is that a hell shake?
That's possible.
All right, don't.
They have earthquakes
Moxxie.
in hell.
I'm not panicking because hellquakes don't happen.
Stop getting hysterical, fatty.
Okay.
What the
Do
hell?
not be afraid.
Oh,
And please tell me you got that insurance thing.
TikTok.
Who are you and what do you want?
I am Loopy, dastardly inventor of all things loopy and loopish.
You could have just used the door, dude. Doesn't need to be this whole thing.
I am eccentric and must therefore do eccentric shit. The fuck reeks of the living world. Did you just die? Yes, moments ago, in fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to say, the front door would have gotten you here fine.
Shut up, dear furry. This is
Don't be afraid.
length of time in hell and already plotting.
Damn it, Vivzie, calling him out again.
Man with that sort of passion. I'm Blitz. The O is silent. What? Oh. Oh, thank you. Now, what's the T? The T.
Guys, help!
Yeah, why are we killing this guy? I mean, what did he do to you?
So he only just died, and he's immediately come looking
Business
for them.
partner. You see, I was not always an old man. My partner Lyle and I ran Lyle.
Very dramatic reenactment from maybe that day.
Earlier today, we were testing a new machine intended to stop.
Oh, he's a mad scientist.
De-agify.
It could have saved all 3 trillionaires. Unfortunately, we neglected to test the machine on the poor, like we usually do.
Wow.
Our own genius. But the machine was accidentally.
No wonder he ended up in hell.
forward. By the time we managed to get out, it was too late. At least for me. Now that evil son of a bitch is going to take over the empire we built together. Without me to share it with, he'll make all the goddamn money in the world and become the 4th trillionaire and get all the credit. Yeah, that's not really evil. It's evil towards me.
Is going
star.
Now get your crimson asses above and send that thoughtless,
Damn it.
son of a bitch to hell where he belongs. You do know, Poopty. Loopty. Of course, of course. If we do kill him, though, and he ends up down here, you know, you will be stuck with him forever. Oh, trust me. I'm counting on it.
That's kind of hot. Gee, I wonder whose house this is.
And to your right is the home of famous inventor Lyle Lipton.
Ooh. Let's do it, gang.
At least they actually bothered with disguises this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 tacky stalkers about to attempt a murder. Things like this can happen to famous people all the time.
Take it. I didn't even.
I mean, it's true.
That machine really did a number on him.
Goodbye, my one true love.
Free stock food.
The emptiness I'm feeling now that my shitty old body can't do anything of value.
Oh, fantastic. He's going to do our job for us.
Oh, he's offered himself. I guess
There you go.
that's convenient.
Tie it for him.
Oh, God.
Wait, he's gone to. Oh, he's going to heaven.
My ugly orphan children now.
Who the
Well,
fuck?
I think they're trying to save
Oh,
him. Well, they said that they were out to save lives, so...
I hate filthy, stinking orphan children.
We're here to convince you not to kill yourself, sir. To grant you a blessing on behalf of those in heaven benefited by your amazing technological advances.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, the blue goat was the character I was already aware of prior to this.
Lipton, it is our humble opinion that you should continue the process to commit die.
I mean, what do you
Commit die.
Commit die.
You're old and gross.
Is that a serious question? He could help spread his wealth around with the people of the world and do so much good with it and be so fulfilled.
No.
He could pay for new hospitals and schools.
Why won't you let me die?
You need help offing yourself there, buddy. Moxxie, what do we got for this fella?
I have some assault weapons, crossbow, honey bow, Tommy gun, old-fashioned shotgun, revolvers in 3 colors, chainsaws, katanas.
He's
America.
more than that. There are still plenty of reasons to live.
Smells like he ain't been out of bed in months.
Life can be beautiful at any age.
And we'll show him.
Yeah!
No!
Look around, Lyle. God's gift of nature is a wonder to behold.
This is sweet to the point where it's
well,
sickening.
to end your life,
This is sweeter than MLP, for God's sake.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
A baby and a sheep at
I think it's
once?
supposed to be awful.
So inappropriate.
Oh, kiss our ass, prude.
Anyway, take it from me. A fellow
What is with these
there
disguises?
is no picnic
Oh.
up close.
stop looking.
I can't stop. I've never wanted to die more than I do now.
Oh, that was over the top. That was over the top.
Oh, Lord. Where are we now? Oh,
Hey, that's nature.
We're here to show you another thing life is worth living for. Childhood wonderment.
Why, look at those sweet disease-ridden vermin. Their joy comes from innocence.
Craft mine.
Are the burdens of adulthood and their middle-class existence. Such simple joy they have. It is inspiring. Thank you for showing me this.
Hey, dipshit! Want to see whose lap you're sitting on?
How many disguises are they gonna have?
This place reeks of teenagers.
Lovers, look out, sir. We're here to remind you of
I guess, according to the sign.
greatest joy of all.
Money.
No, love.
I've never been in love before. I imagine it's quite nice.
It's not too late, sir. You can still find.
Ha! Nice try, ugly. Hey, horny lovers, which one of you would fuck this old man?
Wow.
You know, you three are so utterly cruel. We're just trying to give hope to someone in need.
Oh, and you three are so superior to us just because we want some selfish, greedy, authoritarian capitalist to keel over dead.
You're making things too real now, Moxxie.
Wait, that's the fist, did it not?
Yeah.
Oh, the wonder of art and music. Something always there to comfort, entertain, and live for.
So, how do we make this bad?
We can't. There's literally nothing bad about
It's
it.
opera. It's already terrible.
Unless we ruin it somehow.
He's not
It's with the unicorn costume.
I'm getting some Phantom of Opera vibes here. And there it is.
Oh.
And splat. Yeah, it is Phantom of the
Oh, at least we made it bad.
I have had it! You three monsters have messed with us enough!
We're just trying to do our job.
Well, so are we.
Enough! We are saving that shitty old man's life, whether he wants it or not!
Well, someone
Oh,
lost
shit's
that
getting
fucking
real.
head, okay, and he paid in advance, and I spent it all on this. So he's got it.
Another pony.
It was called marijuana. just gonna point that out.
Marijuana.
The lives of humans? So are you. So why don't you shut your trap, you judgmental cotton candy tit-having bitch?
Wow.
It is on!
Wait, who's singing now?
I have no idea. Maybe they got an extra. I mean, this is rather. This is pretty cool.
It's all starting to...
Yeah, who is singing?
Oh, Jesus.
Life is worth living because we only get one. We must cherish it. If creatures far beyond this living...
He's gonna get hit by a stray bullet, isn't he?
then suddenly it's
I was
just a living.
say, why are they?
Myself is not the answer. Plus, I'm still...
I know they're trying to take out C.H.E.R.U.B, but would it kill for them just one of them to put one bullet in him just to get it over with? So I'm convinced there's some kind of lore between that gun that Blitz has. There's going to be some kind of lore behind that gun.
What behind that gun?
Oh.
There's going to be some kind of lore, some kind of story behind that gun Blitz has, because it was very specific in detail.
Wow.
Well, would you look?
How the heck did that? How the heck?
It
Did
moved.
our job.
It's a cartoon, don't question it.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Well, they won.
Oh, hold it yourself, Colin, and do not use the Lord's name in vain.
This isn't over!
How did that happen?
Sounds like Toad. He sounds like Toad from the Mario universe.
Yeah, no sorry, Cletus, but I'm afraid your actions resulted in the death of a human. I'm afraid you can't re-enter heaven. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god, that is such...
Anything we can...
Why?
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
No.
That's way too sweet.
No. But we didn't mean to.
Why is it not at all surprising that that heaven is run by Canadians?
Anyway, sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, but they're not sorry at all.
Yeah, not at all surprised that heaven is run by Canadians.
Failed. Thanks to those fucking cherubs, he's probably up in heaven now.
Nobody is more polite.
It's a shame. All our client wanted was eternal revenge on his business partner, and now the two are forever separated, and now we gotta face the fire of fucking up.
Sir, when are you going to tell the client?
Oh, I already sent him a text, and we're in good hands, because texts don't make people angry.
Sorry, saxophone emoji.
Lufa! We can explain everything. I was...
Oof.
What?
Oh, he made it.
We thought you went to heaven.
Heaven? You don't make millions in technological advances and robotics by not experimenting on the poor.
Good.
He looks like a cross between Dr. Robotnik and Bigwell from the Robots movie.
He really does.
The only question now is, what do two old genius robotic inventors do now that we're in hell?
Did someone say I say inventors? Name's Wally Wackford, and I am looking for creative new people to exploit. I mean, employ.
Everyone, stop fucking up my walls! I'm fix all this shit. Any harder, you'll go right inside me. Satan's balls. First we deal with heaven's table scraps. Now this.
I guess you can say you have a holy operation here, Blitzo.
Oh my god, that joke. Boo. Boo. Don't quit the day job.
Fuck out!
Get the fuck out!
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he did at least seem pretty happy to be in hell. He didn't seem upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just stick around and see if there's anything post-credit.
There never
I don't think there's going to be any post-credit. Well, you never know.
Loving Memory of Adriana Margarita Rodriguez. Something.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Right.
Wow. Wow, okay.
That was a bit different.
That
was a bit different. I mean, I know it's not the first time we've seen. I know it's not the first time we've seen, you know, a rival in the show, because we had that with Veronica in the last episode, but that was more as a direct rival to Blit. That was more as a, you know, a personal rival. Interesting to see some professional rivals.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, well, professional rivals in the sense they were trying to do the opposite, essentially, of.
Yeah, a rival company trying to do the opposite thing. Yeah. Yeah, I do wonder now what actually happens. Like, what actually happens now that, because if I don't know if cherubs are technically angels or whether they're separate or not, but I thought angels that got cast out of heaven automatically ended up in hell, didn't they? Like, what are they going to do now? They're stranded. Are they stranded in the living world?
Oh,
I guess so.
I know what may happen. They may actually become a rival company that actually tries to kill people now.
Yeah, possibly, but that's what I mean. Are they stranded in the living world, or have they just been cast straight down to hell? Because last we saw, they were just stuck in the living world.
Or maybe now they'll just kind of be trying to get revenge on I.M.P. by basically fucking with their kills. Just constantly getting in the way or trying to.
Yeah, like I could see that being a story arc. Actually, I could see that being a story arc. Them trying as hard as possible to save as many lives as possible, so they could earn their way back into heaven.
Yeah, but that probably won't ever happen.
Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Isn't that not too far off just the plot of Panty and Stocking?
Well, it's kind of different because Panty and Stocking is killing ghosts.
So, that was fighting. Well, that was killing ghosts. Yeah, but along the lines of trying to earn their way back into heaven.
Yeah, but they were technically angels. They were technically.
To be honest, I think this show is about as. It's probably actually slightly less raunchy than Panty and Stocking. Amazingly, it's close.
Well,
yeah. Well, only because he has to go on YouTube. But I will say, I think
only because of that. Well, it's raunchy, but in a different way.
Yeah, but what I will say about this is, I think that again, the jokes were spot on. It's that perfect irony about the guy finally coming to see the light of them basically getting. Ironically, essentially topped off by the guys who were trying to save him, and basically being kicked out of heaven. And I think, to be fair, I don't think they'll ever get back anyway, because quite clearly heaven is like such a purest place. Quite clear.
Yeah, no.
Having said that, having said that, I'm not entirely sure that is correct. Because I reckon some of that was basically just being the sarky attitude. See, clearly was taking that deer-like angel thing was clearly taking too much pleasure over the fact this was happening. So I think there is as they put themselves out to be.
isn't that just? I mean, isn't that just all bosses?
It's like, sorry. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I hate people who do that. I really hate. Like, I immediately hated that deal because it's just like, yeah, no, just like say no, just say no for the love of God.
To be fair, I have to admit, I've had to deal with annoying people like that at work in the past at previous companies.
Yeah,
and
maybe that's the point. Maybe we're just meant to really find the angels annoying.
Well, yeah, this. I mean, this is. I mean, even for a show as wacky as this is supposed to be #relatable bullshit.
Oh yeah, and the whole and like the whole again, the mention of furry again, like the whole like. They're not shying away from the whole furry baiting now.
Well, I still love the.
Not.
Yeah, I still love the silent
bear in mind,
joke.
this is the same. Yeah. Well,
oh god,
bear in mind,
yeah, good point.
That's true. Yeah, what-o.
Yeah,
I mean, you say the. And also on the furry joke. I mean, let's not forget this is the same artist that created Zoophobia. So.
And also, let's just put it this way. The whole jokes about, the number of times he has created several furry OCs and basically created several jokes. And let's not forget the whole assy and the moist things that's going on. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that's only cast, though. That's not...
True. Yeah, true.
That's entirely separate to Viv's own work.
Okay, yeah.
See, I'm kind of out of the loop on that because I haven't watched any of that. I haven't watched any of that. So
that's what I mean, though.
Yeah, but you can't tell me they all ain't like similar because
true. Yeah, true, but that's not Viv herself though. That's one of the animators. That's their own thing.
You can't tell me they don't riff off.
They just. Oh yeah, obviously. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they've got voice actors from Has-Been and Helluva Boss on all the time. Like I said, that's that one. I don't know their names, but that one blue goat guy in the C.H.E.R.U.B group. That was the character I was already aware of because I'd heard from that voice actor before, and that design had been sort of revealed.
Anyway, going back to the episode.
Oh yes. Yeah, I mean, what's his name? Dr. Loopy. Definitely seemed like the wacky type.
Yeah. Definitely
seemed like the wacky type.
And the whole, but it's like partners basically being almost like around Dr. Robotnik, sort of like.
Well, it's like I said, he's like half Big Weld, half Dr. Robotnik.
Big Weld.
Like I say, if you've never seen the movie Robots, then if you'd seen the movie Robots, then
right,
you'd
I
know.
know you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed to
like the whole rolling on the ball thing. But then he had like the Dr. Robotnik moustache and so forth. But I mean, he didn't seem upset to be in heaven. I think. I mean, maybe that's
how
I know. Yeah. I know he said. Well, I know what's his name. Dr. Loopy said that he was trying to kill his business partner to, stop him taking all the glory. But I mean, I've forgotten his name. The business partner. I mean, he wanted to die. I mean, he obviously knew he was going to end up in hell. So it sounds like he wanted to die so he could be reunited with the other guy.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
because he clearly knew he was going. He clearly knew he was going to hell with the whole human experimentation thing. So
yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. I think it's like, well, just because he clearly wasn't going to go to heaven just because he had seen the light.
You don't go to heaven by experimenting on the poor.
Yeah, so even if C.H.E.R.U.B had managed to keep him alive, it wouldn't have been forever, and hell would have been inevitable either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but all in all, another good episode. Every episode kind of feels different in terms of pacing and theme and so on. So, it's still. I think it's still too early in the series to compare one episode to another just yet.
You know what it kind of reminds me of. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Season 1 of M.L.P. And the reason I say that is not because of the subject matter, obviously, but I mean in that it seems to be no real kind of long-term stories at the moment. It's kind of just single slice of lifestyle episodes.
Yeah,
and then I feel like they're going to then... Yeah, then I feel like they're going to bring it together as they get more episode ideas. Because with M.L.P. it started out as a bunch of slice of lifestyle stuff.
There's no apparent story arc over the season so far.
No, because I think what they're doing is they're setting up a whole bunch of characters, and then in the next season they'll probably have like a what do you call it? They'll probably basically have a more overarching storyline, which has got more of the background characters.
Yeah, I mean, this is still ultimately quite an experimental thing, so it's like you probably don't want to invest a really deep story into something that you don't know you'll be able to kind of keep going for quite a long time. So it makes sense to kind of start.
Well, we don't even know how long this season's going to be. We don't even know how many episodes there's going to be in a season. It could be 6. It could be 26.
True. Could be 12. They could be doing the anime thing. Who knows?
True.
Yeah.
Well, I think
anyway, I don't know if there's much more we can say on it.
No, I think
I know that we're a bit short. I know we're a bit short on time tonight, so
I mean, it was another good episode. So
I mean, well, to be fair, I will say this now, but I think that if they manage to have at least a season of 12 episodes that introduces the background of the sort of the universe, let's say, of this series.
Oh, I think there's plenty more to see.
After they've done that, I think they'll probably start doing a more overarching storyline throughout the next season also.
Yeah.
Because it may even be longer than that, but you know what it was like with MLP.
Well, you never know. I mean, who knows how far this could expand?
Well, that's the thing. If they manage to do a season or 2 of expanding the universe of Helluva Boss, and possibly even
Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah, Has-Been Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, who knows with Has-Been Hotel?
Yeah, but the point I'm getting at is that if they do that, then they'll do what they did with MLP and basically make it a bit more of an overarching storyline at that point. So
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we've probably spent more time talking than we have actually watching the episode at this point.
I don't know about that.
Neither do I.
Well, we should end it now before we do. To be
fair, mate, there isn't that much editing anyway. So, but yes, that's a good point. And
True.
I think to be fair, that just shows how good of an episode it. The fact that we're still talking about it. So. Anyway, I think it's probably time.
So from all of us here, we'll see you next time then. So I don't know who's signing off who, but
for God's sake,
I'm Skybound.
Starlight Flux,
and I'm Tip Top, and we will see you all soon again.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.